Hi, my name is Fuchsia and I'm an Irish illustrator. I'm interested in drawing characters, often in nature, and showing little moments of interaction between people. I'm going to show you my process for making an illustration. In this case, it's a Christmas card for To Be Irish. And because they're all about making connections with diaspora, I want the drawings to represent something about communicating from a distance, so I use that as my starting point. I was also thinking about the Irish winters and different ways of depicting them, and how to combine them with the idea of connection from a distance. I tried to use my own photos as reference because then I can refer back to something I noticed in the past. That could be a pattern or a visual quirk of some kind. Looking back through these photos, I was thinking about how when the snow has made the fields white, it leaves just their boundaries visible, so I thought that contrast could be something interesting to work with. Once I had that idea, then I started sketching out a walking scene with those contrasty fields in the background. To get that sense of connection from afar, I've one worker looking back at a house in the distance while her friends walk up ahead of her. I like drawing familiar Irish details into scenes as well, so I have a trail marker for walks here in the foreground and also a ring fort in the background. I do a few run-throughs of the same image to fix up all my details, and then once that's done, then I start thinking about colour. And my colour palette usually comes from what needs to be in the drawing first. So I needed greens for some hedges and forests here, blue for the sky to show one of those lovely crisp winter days. I also have yellow to play off the cooler colours and for the windows of the house and in the figure of the trail marker. And you can see as I'm colouring in here, I'm trying out some things that end up not working, and I added in some other details as well. When I use colour, I try to replicate printing processes, so I separate out the colours and I lay them on top of each other. And I only use a few to try and restrict myself. So here are the layers of the finished piece stacked up, and there's the finished piece. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy sending this card to someone this Christmas.